Welcome to another edition of RealSportsLive.com, Real Sports Live Southwest. We're live, Game 2 of the Hidalgo 7th Annual Hidalgo Pirates Classic. Hidalgo, Texas. First game was a LBJ win over the host team, Hidalgo Pirates, 56-50. Competitive game. Hidalgo now moves to the third place game later on today at 1 o'clock, 1:30 for LBJ. They're on to the championship at 4:30. And the game that you're about to watch, which is Weslaco versus Edinburg North, the winner here will advance to the championship game at 4:30. The loser will play the Hidalgo Pirates for the third place trophy. And we're set to go. Lizarraga, and for Weslaco, Josh Rodriguez, and Ibarra starts it off with a three, follows it, brings it back out to LaSelf. They're in their purple and white trim. Ibarra will again put it up for three. He grabs his own rebound, so he has two shots already taken with two rebounds that quick in this ball game. Lizarraga against Rodriguez inside, misses the layup, and a third rebound for Ibarra. Not sure if Casanova takes a three and misses. Now Edinburg North pushes with Quintanilla. Quintanilla up in the front court quickly, 7:16 left here in the first quarter as we start the action from the Hidalgo Early College High School Gymnasium. Quintanilla with a steal now. Ibarra, LaSelf takes it back in Fingaro, in for two. And that's how it starts for Weslaco. Off the turnover transition, up in the open court. And they score the first basket with 6:49 left here in the first quarter. Rodriguez works on Lizarraga. Back out. Nunez for three. Rattles around, and Lizarraga takes the rebound. Self pushing it up quickly. Tempo. And Garcia with the turnover. He couldn't handle the rock. Goes out of bounds. So Quintanilla, Sergio Quintanilla. And all the way to the hole with a high off the glass is number 20 for Edinburg North. Juan Vasquez ties up the ball game at two apiece. 6:12 left. Ibarra brings the ball into the front court. LaSelf working on Nunez. Now Casanova back out. Three ball. Misses. So he's 0 for 3 from three. Gets the rebound. Casanova tries to get the ball up, and Vasquez knocks it out of bounds. LaSelf takes a three. Misses. Vasquez with Ibarra on him. Now we got it, Chavana over to Nunez. Quintanilla, head fake, baseline. Gets blocked by Isaiah Garcia as he gets back into play. 5:35 left. Nunez has it. Gives it up to Sergio Quintanilla at the top of working on the much smaller Ibarra. So the guard play here for both teams, for Edinburg North and for Weslaco. Size difference at the top. Nunez. Chavana takes a three from the corner. Misses. Back of the iron. Ibarra quickly looking forward to push it up. Finds Isaiah Garcia. Left side pushes it. And LaSelf. As Chavana go down low. Turnaround jumper. Misses. Loose ball. Nunez comes up with it. Pushes it up the floor quickly. Rodriguez to Vasquez. Vasquez has Casanova on him. Quintanilla takes a three, misses. Rebound Garcia. Garcia pushes it up. LaSelf into the front court quickly. Back out. Casanova swings it. Drives it inside. Back out. LaSelf. A three. Makes it 5-2. 4:22 left. Weslaco last night, the 7:30 game, had a close game with South San. They pulled away 38-33 to get into this position here for today's game. That was Josh Rodriguez with the jumper. And there's a foul inside. Weslaco will bring Jordan in along with Garza. That's Ethan Garcia. And Izarraga will be working on Juan Garza. The self has Anthony Jordan on him. A much smaller Garcia, Ethan Garcia will be on Isaiah. Inside to Garcia. Finds the cutting. Izarraga. Izarraga with the easy bucket. Makes it a 5-point game, 7-2. Anthony Jordan, the self. That's Sumaya. Sumaya to the hole and quickly transition back the other way. Left-handed and the putback by Lizarraga. Sumaya has it at the top of the key, makes a move. And that helped defense from Weslaco. From self, they have active hands. They like to push the tempo of the game. Nice move, jumper from the free throw line, missed front of the rim. Anthony Jordan picks it up. Rebound. Decides to back it up and work on LaSelf, excuse me. As for and there's a blocking foul. Comes in Gutierrez. Gutierrez comes in, checks out Garcia. And the big man, Juan Garza, comes out. Comes in number 12, Ivan Garza. Gutierrez has it right side of the court, brings it back out to the timeline. Trying to work inside, drives it on Casanova, passes out to Anthony Jordan. Anthony Jordan tries to work on himself. As for the pick, Gutierrez tries to dribble on Casanova. Back out, 1:45 left. A three for Anthony Jordan. Pushing it up is Garcia. Quickly, Ibarra. LaSelf. LaSelf takes a three. Right side and in for three. Makes it a 10-point game, 12-2 here early on. 1:23 left here in the first quarter. Sumaya to Gutierrez. Gutierrez in and out. That's Reta that had the ball. Aldo Reta now. Gutierrez. Gutierrez with 52 seconds drives it in off the glass and some English on it for two. Ibarra, Sumaya on Ibarra, now brings Gutierrez. Casanova left open for three. Knocks it down from downtown. 15-4, 28 seconds left here in the first quarter. They extend their lead to 11. It's going to be very interesting to see the matchup, if we have that matchup between Weslaco and LBJ in the championship. They got some good guard play for both teams. Also their interior and their perimeter. So Sumaya, step back, misses, back of the rim. Castanova up, and that ends the first quarter quickly, 15-4. We'll be back with more after this.
Filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then, when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6. On F Street in Harlingen, it's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
To help fulfill your retirement needs,
We're back to the action, second quarter now as they open up. 15-4, 7:45. Quintanilla pull up, misses. LaSelf brings the ball up quickly. Does not have numbers. We're 3-on-2 the opposite way, and Nunez has it, being defended. A three straight up, misses front of the rim. Ibarra has the ball, brings it up the court quickly. Isaiah wants to go down low, and there's a foul on number 2, Nunez. Back out to LaSelf, drives it in. Jumper, misses. Ibarra in with it, the trees, he gets it in for 2. There's a knack for that kid that has something you can't teach. You can't teach heart, you can't teach hustle. Nunez for 3, corner, misses. LaSelf off the foot of Quintanilla. For Weslaco, Joshua Rodriguez checks in. And there's a timeout called by Weslaco, actually by Edinburg. So we're going to take a quick one too. We'll be back with more.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito is right there for you when it comes to supporting your teams, schools, and organizations. A veteran-owned business dedicated to helping out regardless of the team or season. Let Chewy's design your hats or shirts with state-of-the-art embroidery. Let Chewy's design and print your shirts for the next big game. How about custom engraved top-of-the-line mugs, buttons, banners? Call Chewy's Custom Sports today.
And we're back. 6:40 left, up 13, 17-4. Back outside. Ibarra looked to take a 3, drives it in, left-handed, and misses. Gathered by number 15, Valderas. Back out to LaSelf. LaSelf drives it in, left-handed layup, misses. So Valderas in with Ibarra. LaSelf Garcia, and Rodriguez. Edinburg has Quintanilla, Nunez, Chavana. The self gets it inside. Valderas, baseline, jumper misses, gets his own rebound, back out, and it's out of bounds. So Weslaco, like I said, has Ibarra, Self, Joshua Rodriguez on the court with Isaiah Garcia and Valderas. Self for two. 19-4, up by 15, 5:52. Nunez drives it all the way in. A foul called on Valderas for Weslaco. So here in our game 3 of the day, we're going to have our first championship game from the gold bracket. At noon, we got Rio Hondo and I forgot the name. Valderas goes inside, being blocked by Garza. Transition back the other way. Chavana stops Garcia. Nunez fakes it, drives the baseline. Back out, Quintanilla for a three. Corner, gets it, makes it 7-19. Actually, that was a three. 8-19, down by 11. Early on, second quarter, 5 minutes left here. Off the screen, misses. Garza couldn't get the board. Self will control the ball. Rodriguez inside to Ibarra. Back outside to Garcia. Three, corner. Gets all three of those and makes it 22-8. Garcia get the ball quickly. Rattles in and out. Ibarra, long rebound. Cutting to the Quintanilla gets the ball and gets fouled. .420 left. Comes in Moses Garza for Edinburg North. Quintanilla working on Ibarra. Ibarra almost had a steal. Nunez for three. Misses front of the iron. Back out. Pressing the issue. Nice give there by the self as he goes in and dishes off to Valderas for two. Quintanilla has Ibarra on him all the way high off the glass and in for two. Right back 24-10 with 3:39 left here in the second quarter at the Hidalgo Early College High School Gymnasium. This is our main gym of the tournament. Also over at the State Farm Arena, close by, about 6 minutes from here. Loose ball. Nunez up and with the left hand misses. He had a guy open and took it himself. Nunez checks out, checks in Aldo Reta for Edinburg North. Reta, Garcia, Quintanilla, Chavana, and Garza on the court for Edinburg North. Checking out for Weslaco is Joshua Rodriguez. Actually, Joshua Jared Portillo on the court for Weslaco, along with LaSelf. Garcia. LaSelf goes in. Gets it stripped. Bolanos is also on the court for Weslaco. Checking out is number 3, Ethan Garcia. Checking in for Edinburg North, number 32, Dimitri Pardo. Chavanak and Pardo will bring it up the court. Quintanilla has it, left side of the court. Decides to come to the top. Has Portillo on him. Garcia pushes up to LaSelf. LaSelf makes a spin move inside for 2. Extends the lead. 2-10, 26-10 the score. Edinburg North. Edinburg North yesterday took care of Houston Stratford. And that was 2 for Aldo Reta on a turnaround. Inside to number 12, Berrones. Berrones couldn't make the shot. Short, swinging it. Quintanilla for 3 in the corner. And they're making a little run here, 15-26 with 1:30 left here in the second quarter. Ball being swung around from the free throw line, and he gets fouled by Pardo. And Isaiah Garcia goes to the line for Weslaco. He'll be shooting 2, 26-15 with 1:12 left. First one is good for Garcia. The trio of Garcia, Ibarra, and LaSelf has Weslaco looking at a championship game later on today. A foul now on Berrones. Rolly Berrones for Weslaco. Will be taking it out. On the side, Chavana for Quintanilla. 58 seconds on the clock. He's working. Aldo Reta drives it in, kicks it out. Chavana for 3. Misses. Rebound. Pushing it up. Malones could not handle the ball herself. Reta has it and gets pushed out of bounds. .3 seconds, 27-15, a 12-point lead. A 3 ball from the corner for Garcia, in and out. Quintanilla will dribble it right side, comes back left, step back 3, misses. Quickly out, Garcia has the ball, pushing it, LaSelf to stutter step. Now has 2 people to contend, and there's a foul on number 1 for Weslaco, Flavio Balones. One second left, and it's no good. We go to the half, 27-15. We'll be back after these messages from our proud advertisers at realsportslive.com.
Head to downtown Harlingen for great food, shopping, fitness, and fun. Welcome to Coletti's. Take a break for a quick lunch with handmade burgers, pastas, salads, sandwiches, and pizza. After a long day, have dinner with us where we have over 20 new menu items. Join us for Margarita Fridays and live music Fridays and Saturdays on the patio. Make any day memorable at Coletti's. Visit colettis.net. Downtown Harlingen. It's where you belong.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
Ladies, does your man need to lose weight, gain muscle mass, or increase his stamina and endurance? Has he been procrastinating about going to the doctor? Is he having health issues like obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or poor blood circulation? Alpha Men's Primary Care is the answer. Call today and learn how they can help your man increase his stamina and endurance. Start living a healthier lifestyle and feeling younger. Call Alpha Men's Primary Care today. A family practice for men, by men.
If you just graduated high school, are looking to change careers, or to upgrade your job skills, Texas Southmost College is the place to start. With over 50 certificates and associate degrees to choose from, TSC has the career for you. At TSC, you get a quality education that's close to home. Earn a certificate or an associate degree and get the education you need for today and tomorrow's job market.
Wouldn't you like to be in demand?
Register now at Texas Southmost College in Brownsville.
Looking to add that special look to your home? Then stop by Nip and Tuck Draperies in downtown Harlingen. With a wide assortment of draperies, blinds, bedspreads, and more, they specialize in creating exactly what you want. Quilting done right in the shop, in the workroom. Open Monday through Friday, or call today for free estimates at 956-428-4331. Visit us on Facebook or stop by 214 East Jackson. It's Nip and Tuck Draperies as you shop downtown Harlingen.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's, try a Texas-style cinnamon roll, or how about some tamales? Wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
Fans, mark the day and make your plans to attend the Party on the Boulevard in Mercedes February 2nd. It's a festival featuring a beer garden, food trucks, 2 music stages, artisans, competitions, pet parade, and more. Family-friendly event. Admission is free. Check out the Facebook and the website at Party on the Boulevard. Saturday, February 2nd, along the Boulevard at the Rio Grande Valley Livestock Showgrounds in Mercedes, Texas. Be there. It won't be a party without you.
Fans, we want to take this time to thank Alamo Ironworks for helping sponsor this broadcast. Alamo Ironworks for all your industrial steel needs, industrial supplies, steel products, and fabrications. Alamo Ironworks on the Expressway in Edinburg, Texas.
I opened Alex Ron with the intention to give people in Brownsville and those who visit us a very unique experience in the area of retail. We saw the need to give people a personal experience that only a boutique could provide. Here in Alex & Raw, what we work for is searching for different pieces, textures we bring from India, from Mexico, trying to make this a different experience. The people to find treasures here in their own valley. It's a pleasure to welcome everybody and making them a part of our family. We invite you to discover Brownsville. You can't miss it.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then, when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6 on F Street.
And we're back live third quarter as we start the action. 27-15 is the score as Weslaco leads. And that one's on the floor. Did not give the continuation to herself. Takes a three from the corner. Casanova goes up and gets tied up. Edinburg North ball now, bringing it up to court is number 32, Dimitri Pardo. Pardo dribbling in, gives it up to Quintanilla. Quintanilla working on a much smaller Ibarra, but could not get the lift there. Garcia brings it up, Casanova. Garcia looking down low to Lizarraga. Lizarraga working on Rodriguez. Swings it. Ibarra for three in the corner. Misses. Quintanilla grabs the rebound. Outlet quickly to Nunez. Nunez working on on Garcia. Back the other way. The self. Stutter steps. Decides to wait for his Panther teammates. Swings it around inside now. Casanova swings it back out. Garcia drives baseline jumper. 10-footer, misses. Pardo stops and pops off the window for three. 27-18. The bank is open on a Saturday only early in the morning because after lunchtime, the bank is closed. 27-18, 5:57. Inside the Casanova, back outside. Garcia takes the three, misses. Ibarra gets the rebound. Casanova now takes the three, and that one is good to extend the lead. 30-18, a 12-point lead for Weslaco here in the third quarter. Nunez works it inside. Quintanilla up fake. Comes inside the three-point line and drills a 15-footer. Makes it a 10-point game, 30-20 here early on in the third quarter. 30-20, 5:16 left. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. There is a push, and that one was on Moses Garza. Ball being moved around at the top of the key between LaSelf and Garcia. Now Ibarra has it, left side of the court. Inside to Casanova, back outside, open look for three. Back of the iron, misses. Quick outlet to Nunez. Nunez decides to bring it back. And LaSelf gets into the passing lane, and he's coast to coast with the left hand. Reverse layup, misses. Down low, Quintanilla reverses and gets fouled by Lizarraga. You go to the line, Quintanilla for two. First one's good. And the second one's on the way. Hits the front of the rim, and now a 9-point lead for Weslaco. Pushing the envelope here. Ibarra up in the front court quickly. LaSelf guarded by Chavana. And a timeout, Weslaco. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be back with more after this.
Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Services have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
To help fulfill your retirement needs, come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
And we're back live. 30-21 after the timeout called by Weslaco. Ibarra has the left side of the court. Brings it back to the top of the key. Garcia being played by Quintanilla. 2-3 zone for Edinburg North. Looking to see what they're going to take away from the defense, from the offense of Weslaco, excuse me. Trying to deny the ball to either LaSelf and Ibarra. They're going to make Garcia the ball handler here. LaSelf being played by Nunez. Inside to Garcia. Back outside, Ibarra. Garcia looking inside now, backs it out. 3:07 left. LaSelf. Inside to Casanova. Casanova at the free throw line. Garcia. Back outside. At the top, Quintanilla looking at Ibarra. Inside now, Gutierrez gets into the passing lane. Over to Chavana. Chavana being played by Ibarra. Out to Nunez. Nunez takes a three. Misses. Back of the iron. LaSalle picks it up quickly. Up in the front court already. Ibarra, 2:15. So a lost trip down for Edinburg North. Did not come up. Did get the turnover, but did not get the points. Down by 9. Every possession is critical here in this third quarter with 2 minutes left in the quarter. Ibarra. And Weslaco's content with a 9-point lead and moving the ball without getting pressure from Edinburg North. Now we see a little bit of pressure from Quintanilla. LaSalle now being guarded closely by Quintanilla. Quintanilla, the taller of the two. LaSalle working, and he gets called for the so Quintanilla is going to work on Ibarra. Ibarra picks up his dribble. Now over to LaSalle. LaSalle being guarded by Chavana. Garcia on Quintanilla on Garcia now. 1:06 left. Valderas has it. Now Nunez comes out. Up at the timeline. Valderas inside. Another turnover. Now Gutierrez pushes it up to Clort. Nunez stutter steps back. Trying to swing it. Chavana has it. And a foul called. A reach-in foul to number 4, LaSalle. Checking in for Edinburg North is number 3, Ethan Garcia. Checking out is Chavana. 30-21 is the score. 41.6 seconds here, third quarter. Switch back and forth from this game and the Los Fresnos tournament also. And we also have playoff football. And Nunez goes in for 2. Makes it a 7-point game, 30-27. The Mission veterans playing San Antonio Wagner over at the Alamo Dome. Casanova has it at the top, gives it to LaSalle. LaSalle being guarded by Garcia. Takes a 3, deep 3, and that will end the third quarter. We go into the fourth. Seven-point lead for Weslaco. A chance to go to the championship game at 4:30 with the win. We'll be back with more after this.
Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito was right there for you when it comes to supporting your teams, schools, and organizations. A veteran-owned business dedicated to helping out regardless of the team or season. Let Chewy's design your hats or shirts with state-of-the-art embroidery. Let Chewy's design and print your shirts for the next big game. How about custom engraved top-of-the-line mugs, buttons, banners? Call Chewy's Custom Sports today.
Head to downtown Harlingen for great food, shopping, fitness, and fun. Welcome to Coletti's. Take a break for a quick lunch with handmade burgers, pastas, salads, sandwiches, and pizza. After a long day, have dinner with us where we have over 20 new menu items. Join us for Margarita Fridays and live music Fridays and Saturdays on the patio. Make any day memorable at Coletti's. Visit Coletti's.net. Downtown Harlingen. It's where you belong.
Start of the fourth quarter, 30-23. Weslaco in possession of the ball. Ibarra, Casanova, Valderas inside to Garcia. Garcia turnaround jumper, good. 32-23. And the self in for Weslaco. Nunez drives it in and gets fouled by Garcia. Actually, on Casanova. So it's Gutierrez for Edinburg. Garcia, Nunez, Garza, and Quintanilla. First one for Nunez is good. 24-32. He's at the free throw line. The second one hits the front of the rim. Rebound. And a chance for a four-point play, as that was a three for Nunez. Rodriguez found him. Garza found him at the three-point line. Makes it a 27-32 game. Garcia on Ibarra. A timeout called. Weslaco calls the timeout. 32-27. A 5-point game now. As we get into the fourth quarter of play. Winner will advance to the championship game at 4:30 and play Laredo LBJ. The loser of this game goes to a 3 o'clock game for third place against the host high school, Hidalgo Pirates, and Coach Sanchez. We have a full slate of games today. The self will have it. Makes a move, drives it in. Pass out to Casanova, backing out quickly. Is being guarded by Garcia. Garcia now has Sumaya. Casanova, back out to Ibarra, swings it, corner. Drives it in, come back out. Ibarra could not handle the ball. Nunez, as Ibarra is shadowing Quintanilla. Garcia, Nunez, and Garcia is being called for a foul. As Nunez take it to the hole. 6:22, which is good for Edinburg North because they stop the clock. They go to the free throw line. And the clock doesn't run as they get some points here. 28-32 now. A 4-point game. Now within 3. 29-32 for Edinburg North. Weslaco. Up the court. The Panthers have Garcia and the self and Ibarra at the top with Valderas and Casanova down on the bottom. Casanova out to LaSelf, to Garcia. Now being met inside. And he is called, he's got to the line. And that one was on number 10, Moises Garza. So 3-point lead for Weslaco. LaSelf, one of the better free throw shooters on the line for Weslaco. He puts it in. The first one in, 33-29 now for Weslaco with 5:52 left here in the fourth quarter. Second one is good. 2 for 2 this trip down the floor. And Nunez could not handle the inbound from Quintanilla. Goes out of bounds. Weslaco has it. Again, up by 5. Balderas gets it, turns around, and Garcia brings it up the court. Decides to Sumaya. Now Nunez corner. Misses. Balderas gets the board for Weslaco. And Sumaya gets the foul. 34-29. And a full timeout called. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with more after this.
TVNS specializes in provider services, respite care, and emergency response services. TVNS are pioneers in the home care industry, in service for over 37 years. 11 locations from Brownsville to Corpus Christi, from Harlingen to Laredo.
Today's game is sponsored by TVNS, the pioneers in serving our community with the highest quality in provider services.
Truck Techs in Harlingen is your source for lifts, wheels, and tires. Talking trucks of any size, any model, and any year. Specializing in accessories with top-of-the-line products to bring that special look to your truck in a professional way. Lifts, wheels, and tires, with financing available too. Call today or stop by Truck Techs in Harlingen.
Ladies, does your man need to lose weight, gain muscle mass, or increase his stamina and endurance? Has he been procrastinating about going to the doctor? Is he having health issues like obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or poor blood circulation? Alpha Men's Primary Care is the answer. Call today and learn how they can help your man increase his stamina and endurance. Start living a healthier lifestyle and feeling younger. Call.
And we're back to live action. 34-29, 5:18. As Weslaco will keep it at the top of the key, working with the time. Ibarra has Anthony Jordan on him. Now LaSelf will have it. They bring up the defense higher up top. LaSelf drives it in. 10-footer, jumper, good. Nunez. Anthony Jordan, handoff dribble to Quintanilla. Quintanilla looking to work, 15-footer, good. 31-36, down by 5 with 4:28 left in the ball game. Weslaco brings it up with Balderas, and now Ibarra has it at the timeline. Swings it out, Garcia. LaSelf left side. Now the defensive pressure for Edinburg North. Inside, makes a move, left-handed. Balderas could not handle. Sumaya now has it, pushes it up the court. Rodriguez to Quintanilla, dribbles down baseline. Nunez, and gets fouled by Balderas as he takes it in. You go to the line with 3:51 left. Down by 5, 36-31. Sumaya comes out and Noah Chavana checks him back into the game. 36-32 now. 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Passing the ball on the perimeter. Free throw line. Jumper misses by the Self. Rebound. Edinburg North. Garza. Chavana. Now Nunez. Nunez looking for, and a steal by Isaiah Garcia, excuse me. And a foul called. And there's a technical foul. So the game is a 36-32 game. There was a foul called on 23 for Edinburg. And then there's a technical foul on Ibarra that puts Nunez on the line for 2. Misses the first one. And then gets the second one. So 33-36, and Edinburg gets the ball back. They're arguing of the foul. The foul did happen. It was an offensive foul. It was a so Quintanilla now has the ball. So they retain possession, 2:33. Quintanilla drives it all the way in, off the glass, and misses. He goes for 2 now. And the Self called for the foul. And this is the first one. And the second one. Makes it a 2-point game, 36-34 with 2:29 left. Chavana now brings the pressure up 3/4 of the court. The Self, baseline jumper, good. Makes it a 4-point game, 2-possession game. Quintanilla drives it all the way in, misses. Valderas gets the rebound, swings it out quickly, outlet to Ibarra. Ibarra being hassled by Nunez and Chavana. Andrew Nunez gets called for the foul, and both teams are in the bonus. So any foul will send him to the line for a 1-and-1 situation. Ibarra makes the first one. Makes it 39-34 with 1:59 left in the ball game. Checking out is Anthony Jordan. Checking in is Ethan Garcia. Second one of 2, misses. Quintanilla gets the rebound. Down by 5 with 1:56 left. Isaiah Garcia on Quintanilla. Dribble handoff to Nunez. Nunez dribble handoff to Ethan Garcia. He takes a deep three. Back of the iron. Long rebound. LaSelf is coming down the court quickly. And he's in for two. 41-34. Extends the lead. A three for Quintanilla. Rebound LaSelf. LaSelf pushing it up the court quickly. And a nice play by Self. He gives the ball up to Berrones as they take a 43-34 lead here with 1:10 left in the fourth quarter, as they can punch their ticket into the championship game at 4:30 with a win over Edinburg North. We have a championship game with a gold bracket coming up at noon, so make sure you guys share it, follow us, and like us on all our social media platforms. Also on YouTube, you can go and share the YouTube we're going to keep it here real quick because over at Los Fresnos, Trinity and Nicky Rowe right now. Actually, no, it's not right now. They actually finished that game. And a three ball by Chavana. Makes it 37-43. Pushing it up the floor to Ibarra. Ibarra to LaSelf. LaSelf, 10-footer, misses. Rebound, Casanova. Over to Garcia. 40 seconds left, 43-37. 6-point game. And there is they thought it was dribble, but LaSelf got it and put it back up. 45-37, 30 seconds left in this ball game. Quintanilla would drive on Garcia, and he is fouled by Garcia. So he'll go to the line. It's getting a little chippy here. So the referees the first one is good. They'll be going in for the shooter. And it's good. 45-39. And Reta will come in for Quintanilla. 19 seconds left. To LaSelf. Bringing it up the court quickly. Casanova over to Rodriguez. Casanova has a wide open layup, but he'll bring it back out. 5 seconds left. I don't think they're going to call a foul here. They're going to let the... And that is it. 45-39. Weslaco is in the championship game at 4:30 against Laredo LBJ. And we'd like to thank you for joining us Make sure you come back as we have our championship game at noon, 12 o'clock. So we have a little break. Thank you once again for joining us. For Bert Reese and everybody behind the scenes, I'm Freddie Rea. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back at noon, or before noon, for the championship game between San Benito and Rio Hondo. Thank you once again, and keep talking sports. RealSportsLive.com.